Bayonetta, Xianyun has completely broken Genshin Impact by enabling anyone to become a budget Xiao. So I decided to take my favorite popsicle boy, his auntie, and a bipolar water god, and see how it would do. And the results were shocking. So let me give you a quick rundown of how on earth this team actually works. Xianyun, with her ultimate, is able to enable anyone to do plunging attacks. Farina gives a damage bonus based on how often your HP changes, and since the Cloud Retainer is a healer, this will make the effect very potent when these two are put together. And then Shenhe gives major buffs to cryo damage with her Icy Quills, and her second passive talent also increases plunging attack damage if you do the hold skill. And Chongyun is able to infuse himself with cryo, enabling him to get the buffs from Shenhe. And to show the strength of this team, I will be fighting the Primo Geovishap. You've gotta be kidding me. Give me a second. I've gotta do some cleanup duty. This is editor me, and for some reason I still didn't notice that he was cryo again. So this damage will be a bit scuffed. Alright, we've got the ult, and then we use Farina, and then we use Shenhe, ult and skill, and now Chongyun. Dodge. Oh, no crit. 32k, 33k. Use a little ult. 16k. Whack him a bit, and there we go. So yeah, this team's pretty fun. But let's see how much damage Chongyun can do. It's actually been a while since I fought this guy. Was the last one? Yeah, I think it was Ningguang. That's pretty crazy. And we shoot him down, and let's see what he can do. Let's put on a little food buff. Guess we'll use this one. I don't know how, but my brain told me to click 2. Anyway, Chongyun ult, Farina, Cloud Retainer. I don't think I swirled the right element. Farina ult, Shenhe. I think it's gonna die. I'll be back. Alright, let's try this again. So, Chongyun. We're gonna actually swirl the cryo. Use Farina, Xianyun, Shenhe, and 74, 84. Maybe could have had an 85. But I will definitely take that. Like, if he melted, that would have been like 150k, but like, I don't know how to set that up. So, I'm pretty happy with that. This time, I'm gonna do the first half because the Serpent and Weenut make me want to jump off a bridge every day. First up was Chamber 1, and to start, I tried to group up the robots by using freeze and stuff to get them right next to each other, and if done properly, Chongyun's plunge attack is so big that it actually hits both of them, and so it does quite a bit of damage to your health, as you can see. To their health, I should say. And then we just kind of start the second rotation with Cloud Retainer and Farina's buff. And thankfully the robot fell back, so my buffs, even though I'm playing Circle Impact, would not be too far away from who I was hitting. Now we're heading into the third rotation. I set off Farina to try and stop them from doing that crazy leaf attack. Shenhe almost dies. We go with Chongyun, and eventually the shields break, and I'm starting to just build energy, and I use my ult to get a clean 830 clear. Chamber 2 is very fun for Chongyun. So I start by just doing the setup. And then since there's so many enemies, Chongyun's plunge attack hits a ton of them and does so much damage. As you can see, almost the entire first wave was cleared in one rotation, so that is pretty good. And unfortunately, I set up my buffs a bit early, so when I had to fight these ladies, I had to kind of dash back to get the buffs, but still, we were making pretty good time. And then I started the rotation, and at this point, it was over if I could not get hit in the face. Oh my god. Finally get the plunge buff, and we get a nice feat 43 for the clear. And for the final chamber, the first thing you want to really do, I kind of realized this in the middle of fighting, is you really want to go to the Pyro Gunner because he doesn't move at all. Meanwhile, the Electro one with the shield moves a lot. So I set up my buffs around them, and they both group up, and Chongyun just does a ton of damage and almost kills them. The one annoying thing about Plunge Chongyun is because you're in the circle and his plunge is very strong and knocks away the enemies, it is a bit annoying. I unfortunately had auto-targeting problems, and they did not set up on the Pyro Gunner, so this could have been a bit of a faster clear, but still, I made very good time, because after this rotation, they are very dead. And the Wolf's Gravestone proc, so I got a nice 55k plunge attack. My Chongyun had the Wolf's Gravestone, Gladiator, Blizzard Strayer, and he had Attack, Cryo, and Crit Rate. Shenhe, 200 ER basically. She's got some Fav, Shimenawa, and Gladiator, Attack, Attack, Attack. Xinyun, 181 Recharge, and ER, Attack, Attack. Farina, same build as always. 188 talents. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I have one more in store before the ever-anticipated Rosaria video, so to be notified of when that happens, make sure you subscribe. Anyways, I'll shut up now. I hope you have a nice day, or night, or afternoon.